guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video from me. Welcome. Today is another wash day, but I'd already washed my hair in the shower because we don't want this video to be long. Yeah, and I just wanted to skip the washing process. You already know I wash my hair in sections, as you can see. And today, interestingly, I will be doing a deep conditioner cocktail. Now I'll be doing a deep conditioner protein cocktail, or protein deep conditioner cocktail, however you want to arrange the words. And I'll be mixing my cholesterol with my mayonnaise, and I would be adding my coconut oil, and I'll be adding my castor oil to the mix for this wonderful cocktail. And the reason why I'm mixing these deep conditioners particularly is I have a bit of both. This is what I have left for the mayonnaise, and this is what I have left for the cholesterol. They can be enough for me, so I'll just be adding the both of them together and I'll be using it on my hair. Isn't that just wonderful? So I emptied the jar. This is the mayonnaise and this is the cholesterol. I emptied everything into my bowl. And now I'll be adding my coconut oil first. I don't know, I just find it fun to deep condition my hair with coconut oil. Now this is my coconut oil. I'm almost out of it, so I'll be taking half of a teaspoon. And then I'll be taking a teaspoon of my castor oil. This is a teaspoon. So this is how it looks. Let's get mixing. It's time to apply. The longer my hair gets, the more important it is for me to work in sections, because it just helps me avoid tangles. It helps me get to the parts of my hair easily, and it's just very easy to work with. At the end of the day, I avoid tangles and I avoid detangling for long because of that. There was a time in my life that I used to just apply all my conditioner and sometimes it gets on my scalp, even though I know that I shouldn't deep condition my scalp. But recently my scalp has been telling me off basically. So whenever deep conditioner touch my scalp now, I find that my scalp begin to itch a lot, like really itch. So I feel like that's just my scalp telling me that, lady, be careful. So I just start from the oldest part of my hair, because that's the part that really needs the conditioning more, and then I work my way up. And then my newest strands, I just work my way until I almost reach my scalp, but I make sure I don't reach my scalp. Before applying the conditioner, I make sure to finger detangle my hair. If you're wondering what finger detangling means, it basically means to comb your hair with your fingers. So what I do is run my hands through my hair as if I'm using a comb to make sure I get every tangles and every shedded hair that is in between my hair away. Then I begin to apply the deep conditioner, and what that does is eventually, after rinsing out the deep conditioner, it helps me have very less breakage, and it just helps me get my hair in the proper shape. So don't skip finger detangling. What you don't want to do is try to rush the process. Take your time when you are taking care of your hair. Make sure you're relaxed and you're not in a hurry to go out, because if you're in a hurry, you can pull your hair and mishandle your hair, and then it causes breakage. Your hair is fragile. You want to consider your hair as a baby, so you want to take your time, take care of your hair, be gentle with it, baby your hair. If you look at my video is fast forwarded so that this video doesn't take up too much time, but in reality I am much more gentler and slower with the entire process. It could take me a whole 30 minutes just to apply conditioner on my hair. Sometimes it takes longer than that if there's a lot to detangle. So please take your time, don't rush, baby your hair really, and you would see the result if you do that. Take care of your hair, pamper your hair. because it's a hair care day. So yes, give your hair all the attention that your hair needs, and then you see your hair thrive and your hair will love you back. Don't forget to always start applying your conditioner from the tip of your hair. That's the oldest part of your hair strands, and that's the part that needs moisture the most. And then you work your way up to your newest strand that is closer to your scalp, and try as much as possible to avoid the conditioner getting on your scalp so that you don't get irritation. Now I get a lot of irritation, so I avoid conditioner on my scalp. If you're like me, you also want to do that. So I just twist my hair together and then I roll it up. The reason is so that it can marinate properly and every strand can be covered in the deep conditioner. And then I go in with my plastic cap and I stay under a wooded dryer for 45 minutes. And sometimes I don't. I just cover it with the plastic bag and go about my business for 40 minutes and I rinse it out. So it's currently past 11. I'm not sure if I can wait for my hair to dry out before showing you guys. So what I'll do is I'll put the leave-in conditioner now, and then tomorrow I'll do another moisture and seal. But I'll put in the leave-in conditioner now and I'll oil my scalp so that my hair doesn't get dry. Like I told you guys, for some reason last week my hair just did not take this leave-in conditioner, so I had to use the ORS, which is this one. So I'll be trying this again this week to see if my hair accepts it. And I feel like the reason why my hair did not accept it last week was because of the deep conditioner. That deep conditioner, I don't think I'll be buying it again. I know I said that I will try it again some other time to see if my hair likes it, but on the second thought I'm beginning to think that I would not, because my hair feels really soft with this deep conditioner, like the one I used today. My hair just feels absolutely okay. It feels very good. It feels just right for my hair. It feels really good. Okay, my hair is accepting this. Yeah. How do I know my hair is accepting it? The way it feels just from applying it. That's how I know. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so like I said, it was the deep conditioner that was messing me up last week. Imagine. Just like the deep conditioner as well, you don't want to apply a leave-in conditioner to your scalp. It has no business on your scalp. It's just your hair strands that needs your leave-in conditioner. So when you're applying, always remember just your hair strands. Your leave-in especially the older part, your leave-in conditioner has no business on your scalp. Sometimes I forget and I do it, and then I itch my scalp for the rest of the week until the next wash day. So now I am more conscious and deliberate about not putting it on my scalp. After using the leave-in conditioner, the next step is to seal it in with the oil, and this is my OG oil mix. I always use this oil mix and it has been very helpful. Now the oil is allowed to touch your scalp. In fact, it should be on your scalp more. It should be on the ends of your hair, but on your scalp as well. So I'm going to twist it together now. Then tomorrow I'll take my time to section it and properly moisturize and seal. See you tomorrow. Hi guys, welcome back. So this is the next day. My hair is dry, and like I said, I'm just going to moisturize again. It still feels moisturized, but I didn't do it properly yesterday, so I'm going to do it properly today. I'm going to moisturize and seal my hair, and we're going to be doing it together to close this video. Let's jump right into it. At every stage of my hair care day, I make sure to finger detangle. It can get tiring, especially if your hair is really long. It can get tiring, and this process is also for natural hair as well as relaxed hair. There is no type of hair that does not need proper finger detangling. If you don't finger detangle your hair, there will be a lot of tangles and a lot of knots that the comb would take away. So I'm using a leave-in conditioner, and I'm to moisturize my hair before I comb, and then I would seal it in with the oil. You can either seal with the oil first before combing, or you comb before sealing with the oil. I basically do both. I interchange both process. Sometimes I put the oil first before using the comb, and sometimes I use the comb first before using the oil. But when you want to start combing your hair, you want to make sure that you start combing your hair from the tip of your hair, not from the root, so that you can get every tangles out of the way before you go down to the root of your hair. And that's just the process. You do it again, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Finger detangle first. After you finger detangle, apply the leave-in conditioner, and then you either choose to use the oil first, or you comb first and use the oil. It depends on whichever one you're comfortable with doing. Like I said, sometimes I use the oil first, sometimes I comb first before sealing it with the oil. It just depends on you. Like, there's no hard and fast rule to it. You just do whichever one works for you. I know I sound like a broken record repeating what you can see in this video. I know. I just want to make sure that I get my explanation straight for anyone who wants to follow this process. If you watch this video, you see that I interchange the process. It's not because of any particular reason. Sometimes I forget, and then I just comb my hair first before using the oil. I try to just chill during the process and not put any pressure on myself. Also, don't forget that I said that you want to be very gentle with your hair. This video is fast forwarded, so I'm usually not this fast when taking care of my hair. I am very slow and I'm very gentle. That's why my wash day almost takes the entire day. I start in the morning and then I finish at night, because I take my time with my hair. Another tip to share is scalp massage. I make sure to massage my scalp properly whenever I am oiling my scalp. I use the opportunity to take time to massage my scalp and just to stimulate blood flow to my scalp. So this is the amount of hair that I lost from this wash day. It's not so much, but then all right guys, so I am done detangling, moisturizing and sealing it in, and this is what we have. This is what we have to work with. Okay, so I'm going to try to comb it out. My hair it's being combed together, but let's try it and see if we can get it together. See, so this is why I said my hair it's being combed together. See the amount of hair I'm losing. So I noticed that my hair in the middle is beginning to break a lot and is beginning to thin out. So I've now started parting my hair by the side, and I'm going to cover it up. That is the end of this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.